Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new to my channel, then do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and also share this video as much as possible. In this video, we will be discussing about the TCS NQT exam which will be going to conduct in the upcoming months. So, if you have not registered for the exam, do register. I will be going to give the link in my description below. So it is a very good opportunity for the students who are seeking for a job in one of the top MNCs. So this exam does not only help the students to place in TCS, but also it helps to place in many companies which considers the TCS NQT score. For your kind information, TCS NQT scorecard is valid for 2 years. So guys, if you are serious in preparation, do contact me via mail. I will be going to give my mail in my description. So I will be providing the free preparation material regarding the TCS NQT exam. So for your kind information, I have cleared my TCS NQT exam in my first attempt. So I have appeared the exam in 2020 in the month of October. So I have a knowledge about the exam. So what is the difficulty of the exam, then what questions it can ask in the exam. So if you are in serious preparation, so do contact me via mail. And also I want to tell that how I cleared my TCS NQT in my first attempt. So basically in TCS NQT exam there are many sections like aptitude, English section, then reasoning and some programming logic questions, and coding is also there. So aptitude comes from easy level to intermediate level, not hard level. Then same case applied for English, then reasoning, and some easy programming logic questions are asked. So then coming to the most commonly asked questions is that, is coding necessary to crack the TCS NQT exam? So for your kind information, non-IT students are also placed in TCS. So coding is not necessary, is not mandatory, but if you are good in coding, so you have a great opportunity. So guys, listen carefully. If there will be two coding questions, one is easy level and one is intermediate level. So if you are capable of doing these two codings, then you have an opportunity to give another exam which will give an opportunity to be placed in TCS Digital. So for your kind information, the package of TCS Digital is 7 LPA. So it's very good. So if you are not able to do the codings, but you have attempted the questions that are remaining parts, so if you are good in that, then you will be able to give the TCS Ninja interview, so whose package is 3.36 LPA. So in the next video I will be telling the cutoffs all about the details. So if you have any query, then you can comment down below, and also if you need interview preparation tips, then do comment. I will be providing this also. So for today, this is enough. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned to Tech channel. I will be coming with more videos regarding the TCS NQT exam. So guys, if you have not registered for the exam, so register for the exam before 15 August. 15 August is the deadline. And also before registering for the TCS NQT exam, you have to register for the TCS Next Step. So where you have to upload some documents like your mark sheets and all, and after that you have to enter some your details, educational qualifications, experience, internship, projects, etc, etc. So after that you have to apply for the TCS NQT exam. That means register for the TCS NQT exam, and it will generate a unique NQT ID. So you have to enter that NQT ID in the TCS Next Step portal, and then after that you have to apply for drive. So if you give this exam, so you will have many opportunities. So you have a chance to be placed in the top MNCs. So if you have not subscribed to my channel till yet, please do subscribe to my channel and do some support. Thank you for that, and stay tuned to Tech Channel.